No way, who am I kidding? He's very grumpy. He's
Thank
perpet.
fucking God. Okay, are
Um,
we actually streaming?
not from what I could tell.
Are we
I tried.
streaming, Are we streaming here, motherfuckers? Can he maybe
What?
explain what the fuck has been going on
Why
with my
does the
connection
video
here?
title say Superman Doomsday?
I okay, okay.
I was gonna say, were we redoing that movie without my knowledge?
And what's the other one that we're doing today?
Terror Beyond from Justice League season 2.
Okay, welcome everybody to YouTube Decides to Fuck with Alex today. Yeah, this is unofficial
And
commentary on Justice League Dark and the Justice League 2-parter The Terror Beyond. I'm Alex Shannon. I'm your fucking host and technically inept stream technician, apparently.
I'm just along for the ride.
Yes, this is Kevin.
I've been here for the last several commentaries, in case you didn't know.
Yes, if anybody watching this does not know who you are, welcome to Earth. Population around 8 billion.
8 billion should the coronavirus
We're
not suddenly evolve into the T virus,
Yes, and we're watching Justice League Dark, a DC Universe original movie.
which is part of the DC animated movie universe and the first of 4 R-rated DC films in this universe.
Yes, I have a pair of noise canceling headphones on that are giving me a headache right now. I'm gonna take one half of those off so that I can, no, it's active noise canceling for those of you who are wondering, so I can plug in my Halo 4 headset to the PS4 so that we can watch this DC movie.
Yes.
Yes, because that makes a whole lot of sense. So anyways, you got the film queued up, Kevin?
Of course, I got it on I have it queued up on HBO Max.
And I have the Blu-ray that you so kindly bought for me. So, let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
WB animation.
It seems to be some kind of
Detective Comics.
detective comics. Oi, mate, why are you traffic bad, CJ?
Yeah, I find it funny how Washington D.C.
That,
Uh,
that pedestrian on the left kind of had, like, 2 frames of animation that they were pulling across.
oh, and of course, this random pedestrian is voiced by Laura Post.
I think somebody might have slipped you the drugs.
Either that or I think she might have seen too many no moves.
What are you doing, buddy? Why are you sticking your arm in her window? And where did he
Where did that?
go?
Yeah, where did he go? Movie. What is this? The
Why is the
Dio
window
scene from
broken
JoJo?
now? Yeah, why is the window broken now?
I don't know. Hi, Diana.
Where did the blood come from?
She probably hit her head on there.
You just wanted an excuse to nuzzle Wonder Woman's abs.
I wouldn't be complaining. Meanwhile, in Metropolis,
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice,
we haven't gotten there yet. I got a shotgun.
and perspective changes all of a sudden.
FBI, open up.
Could you not have just opened the damn window? Sorry, door. Herpaderp.
You know that's Superman, right? He
Yeah,
has to make things
he didn't need to blow the door open with his heat vision. Also, heat vision doesn't work like that.
Oh, and you know what's one thing I joked once upon a time when this movie came out?
What?
So you know that the Titans are established in this universe, right?
Yeah.
And some part of me asked, like, what are they doing? Then I'm like, no, wait, they're having Netflix and chill. What's with what's with the weirdly added detail to Batman's bat suit?
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a very strange bat suit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Huh.
And she just
That's
committed
odd.
suicide.
Hey, where's Green Lantern when you need him?
Oh, you know, he's at the Hall of Justice. We couldn't get Nathan Fillion
Well,
back.
well, time to raise a new Robin.
Damien's like, what am I, chopped liver?
Yes. Hey, where'd all that film grain come from? That's digital video.
Indeed. See, look, we
Hey,
got
where'd
John.
you come from?
Where did those three come from? Because they
Yeah,
weren't in any of the previous movies.
yeah. It's like I know that like, all three of them are established characters from DCAU, but fuck on, fuck off.
Okay, hey, to be fair, Batman Bad Blood did establish as John, and with that bit in the news talking about Mars.
Hey, there's pimples all over the earth. Yes.
Batman's being a dipshit in this movie. Batman, you do realize your son is dating a friggin' in magic user himself. Come on!
Uh,
Even Damien could tell you you're full of shit. And he usually
Oi, mate,
does.
why is your fountain bad, CG? Oi, mate, why are you shaving when you're clean shaven? Seriously, he's more clean shaven in this than Daniel Radcliffe was in that scene where
Constantine.
fucking
I mean, I know
Dumbledore said
Keanu
that he
Reeves.
needed a shave.
I mean, I know a Keanu Reeves movie by that name, but we don't talk about that movie.
Yes.
That was a huge L on his part. Ah, yes, the true main character of this movie, John Constantine. I didn't know we were doing alchemy. Ah, the
That is
dubstep.
not the law of equivalent exchange.
Indeed. Any thoughts on the logo?
Nah. Could be better,
That's
could be
probably
worse.
that's probably one of the few good things about this movie.
Why is your building bad, CG? Why are all of the buildings bad, CG? It's aliased.
And hello, John. Constantine. Mm. Yeah, sure.
Why are the cards such low resolution?
Good question.
Like the backs are high def, but this is.
Funny, a bunch of demons want his soul. Let's watch those lips sync. What do you imagine the Titans are doing with their around this time?
They're off planet, uh, having space adventures with the cast of Star Trek.
But that's Beast Boy's shtick.
They have actually crossed over with Star Trek.
Are you fucking kidding me? They've
Nope.
crossed over with the Legion of Superheroes before. Come on. Ooh. To be fair, they cheated first. Yes, he did. Yeah, apparently Jason is somehow unwilling to unleash Etrigan.
Well, it seems like it needs to call to the beast inside.
God damn it.
Bonus points if you know what that is.
I don't. By the way, the only thing they get about Jason Blood and Etrigan is because is Etrigan rhyming? You do realize that this isn't that I didn't boot up the game, right? If we were to use our words, we'd be playing a different game here.
There could be only one.
Hey, you're not
You
supposed to talk when your
guys.
heads are cut off.
Yeah, you guys cheated first. All he did was undo your cheating.
Oh, and Alex.
Uh huh.
Turns out the lead writer of Justice League Dark Apocalypse War does not like writing rhymes, hence why they made Etrigan not rhyme in that movie.
Huh.
Which is stupid. It's stupid. Then get somebody else to write your damn movie. Somebody else who knows how to write like Dr. Seuss.
The animation is getting worse by the second.
And yet Judas
why was your door bad, CJ?
And yet Judas Contract gets better with the passing seconds. And now we're in Gotham Square Garden. Hello, Zatanna.
I
Oh,
kind
come
of don't
on.
care what they think.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about PETA. Aww. You just got possessed by a ghost.
This is gonna get real fucking dicey come Apocalypse War, isn't it?
Dead Man is not in the cast of that movie.
I'm more specifically talking about how Batman forced Boston Brand out of his head.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sad thing is murders occur more often at the circus than you think in DC.
Well, yes.
I mean, first him and then the Flying Graysons. Wait, hold on a sec. Why is everybody screaming? Oh my god.
Oh my god, everybody just realized that my outfit is a total copy of Daredevil's.
Oh, and I'm dead too. Shit. What? Take a shot every time Batman grunts like that. Hello, Felix Faust. Not voiced by Robert Englund. Like, seriously, come on, guys. Oh, some random tornado has come out of nowhere.
in Kansas anymore, Bruce.
Do I look like a
Why is your Batmobile bad, CJ?
Why does this Batmobile look like the Adam Wee Batmobile?
It looks like it's halfway between that and one of
Oh
the
my
80s ones.
god.
Uh,
Hey, if we were to parody this movie, could we edit the Wicked Witch of the West flying in that tornado?
yes. That
And Batman.
had absolutely no impact to it whatsoever. Thank you, DC. The
And
Batmobile looks like it's driving along on a different plane of existence.
Batman be like,
Hey, does John not have a fucking garage?
no, it's the House of Mystery.
And the Batmobile just floats away.
Well, the Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker got away. You do realize that this wasn't the first time I was on top. Oh, and by this point, Batman's no longer a skeptic of magic. Just because of a
Almost
goddamn
as if,
tornado.
yeah, almost as if those earlier scenes were fucking filler.
Austin, no. Yes, that is Black Orchid. And a very thick one at that.
Wow, 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 wow.
Let's watch those lips sync. The fuck? What is she, Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy?
I have a butler.
Oh my god.
Everything in this movie feels like it's fucking padded.
What, the length?
Every single scene seems like it takes like a second or two longer than it should. Like they don't cut fast enough.
Yeah, they really
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman would totally be useless against that. Superman
and
would totally be useless against that. Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. Oh, I don't know, the fucking Magic Crew, Hawk Girl and Hawkman.
what about Shazam?
Fucking Shazam! There's not enough expression in any of this animation. These characters are shouting at each other, and they're standing there.
What is this? Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13? What are they going to see? Palpatine, who somehow still survived. Ooh.
Oh, wow. It's the fucking ring wraiths. Who called that the friggin' Nazgul?
Frodo Baggins isn't in there. He's in Titan's Tower.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just can't be tied down. I'm not a one-woman type of bat. Kamehameha!
Hadouken!
Shut the fuck up, Richie.
Oh my god, it's Batman! Because stuff is going on, and I happen to be paired up with these guys. Nope. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. How do you feel about this characterization of John?
Hey. It's accurate, I'd say.
Some would say that it's not very accurate due to how not morally ambiguous he is.
I'd say he's harsh, which is good enough.
Right. Would have been more interesting if you met Superman, but he's not here because they didn't think he could market this movie. Oh, don't worry. A Man of Steel was successful. Didn't you see the box office? Yes, I did. And unfortunately, I saw the box office of Batman v Superman. Oh, come on. It's also successful. It dropped by over 60% and the following weekend.
Yeah,
Ooh.
well, honestly, that's kind of how it works for films these days. Unless, of course, it's like a big fuck. Why is your coin bad, CG? Could you not draw a coin?
Apparently, they can't draw coins. So the only two magic users in this movie are no, he didn't want you to come along. He didn't want to be a part of this. He wanted to be left alone, but you insisted. So the only two magic users in this movie are going to be
Okay,
going
the fuck
inside
am I
the.
supposed to do now?
Yeah, Batman is not going to be able to do much at all.
Do I, like, I don't know, shake you heavily? Something happens, huh?
Wake up, goddammit! Wake up!
Wake up, motherfucker! Wake up! My parents are dead!
I'm here to dispense justice, motherfucker. Wait. You sure about that, love?
Okay, yeah, that's a bit too much righteousness for Constantine. He doesn't really care.
Meanwhile, you know,
Oh, what
oh,
did we do?
during.
Step into Professor Snape's office.
I did not sign up for this shit. And it seems that there's something coming out of that toilet.
Hey.
You'll never guess what comes out of the toilet.
Shit?
A literal shit monster. How did you guess?
Kill me.
Well, I can't.
Why are you shooting at the Pope?
Because they think they could kill it. Okay, that was
I've
kind of
never been
funny.
able to figure out how to play that game.
They've tried to tell. They've attempted
Oh
to
my god,
educate.
it literally is a fucking Nazgul.
I was gonna say eat shit, but you are literally shit. Yes, because Batman's totally gonna do something against the literal shit monster.
Hey, 3, 2, 1, clear!
You can totally imagine Batman talking like that in his head.
Yeah.
What?
Damn, where does the shit monster need a hostage? One day more, another day, another destiny. Oi, mate. Why is your
Well,
shattered memory bad, CJ? It's not even properly cell shaded. What the fuck?
And
Did she just say Yeetus?
I don't know. She said something backwards. Because, that's how Zatanna's magic works.
Yeah.
Boston! Boston! Boston!
Why does
Shut up!
Boston Brand's
One-liners suck.
transparency fluctuate between shots? Did
John
somebody
was
not...
supposed to have given everybody the ability to see him,
Okay,
including Batman.
but Zatanna could see him when he was transparent earlier, so...
Well, that's because she can't. That's because she has magic already. She was making it so that Batman could see him. Oh, goody, the ring wraiths are back.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them all.
And Jason's like, believe it or not, I didn't do this. Come on, you big palooka.
Man, Hercules could have used a syringe like that.
Actual Greek mythology Hercules.
I meant from the movie, but sure.
All right,
Wait a second, he stabbed that straight in the bone. The fuck?
Indeed. Ah, damn it. An orchid. I don't even like the damn demon anyway.
Maybe it had more to it than meets the eye.
You know how? I'm surprised John didn't try licking him to see if he had the distinct tang of a liar. You're not gonna get it because you don't watch JoJo. Jason Blood's actor plays Bucciarati.
Okay, cool.
Who licked Giorno to take so that I could discern whether or not he was lying about Leaky Eye Luca. His stand was Sticky Fingers, or in the dub, Zipper Man. Oh, come on. Jason, you were literally among the Knights of the Round Table. Dr. Destiny. God damn it! Stop referencing movies that I don't like. I know this movie came out 3 years before, but come on. Honestly, I'm preferring the DC animated movie or the DC animated universe versus explanation for why Jason becomes Etrigan. Because this is stupid.
It really fucking is, isn't it?
Oh, hi, Merlin.
Where's your hat? You're supposed to have a big pointy hat.
Oh, he's too busy trying to make Arturia into a Futanari. For those not familiar with the Fate lore, that's exactly how Arturia gains a penis.
And father's
Father
Mordred.
or is Mordred. Which, by the way, a Morgan Le Fay ended up stealing some of Arturia's secret stuff. You know what there was like an interview thing that was going on for this movie, and they were claiming that the action scenes were somewhat inspired by Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, no, they are not.
No, they're
Not
fucking not.
not from the
Anybody
way
who's
they're
watched
animated.
Dragon Ball Z can tell that.
Yeah.
You fucking dumbass. You fucking liars.
This is not a thing that happens in the DC animated universe. In the animated universe, Merlin doesn't fuse Jason to Etrigan. Etrigan
Okay.
and is a part of him.
Okay, that thing where
But
the
from a
fusion thing happened and they slapped together, that was inspired by Dragon Ball Z. That's about all I can say, though.
Yep. Yes. He was saying something like, 1, 2, Faust is coming for you. Oh, God. Of course it's not. Why do you have a replica of the Helmet of Destiny? Or the Helmet of Fate, I should say.
Uh,
And whom doesn't get any expansion on whatsoever. You know, Cinema Sins ended up making a Sins video on this movie, and even though, I hate this movie, they can't do criticism right at all.
shocker.
Hi, Holland. How do you know that I wanted him once upon a time? So, any thoughts on Swamp Thing?
Like the design, like the voice. Bit flat though.
Yeah, his voice is a little too flat in this movie. And his actor is all, like I said, also Jon Stewart. So much for not knowing where he was. I'd have to wonder or what the backwards things she says are. Then again, I know the most cringy one, which is the one from the last issue of Deceased Dead Planet.
Which one was that?
The one where she says you can kick Trigon's ass backwards. Hey.
Shut the fuck up, Swamp Thing.
Yeah, seriously. Leroy Jenkins.
Oi, mate, why is your book bad, CG?
More
There
like,
is
why is.
so much bad CG in this.
Who dares?
Man animal.
Oh, lovely. Oh, God, these rhymes are terrible.
How many sword fights were there in Dragon Ball Z?
Only the stuff with Trunks.
Yeah.
You ain't Benedict Cumberbatch, dude.
Benedict Cucumber Patch.
Well, remember, Benedict Cumberbatch exists in this universe, according to John in a later movie.
Well, that's typically been a thing with DC and Marvel. DC is fictional in Marvel, and Marvel's fictional in DC. Unless, of course, they're crossing over.
Nah, that never happens. Yes, let's just throw batarangs at a sorcerer.
You'd be surprised. Guns can take down on wizards all the time.
Hey, Kiritsugu Emiya proved that in Fate Zero.
It's like, oh, what's that? You didn't protect against a fucking bullet? It's like
Funny
how the
enough,
Mandalorians found out that slug throwers work better than better on what you call it? Better on Jedi than lasers.
funnily enough, of the guy that Kiritsugu was fighting to test out his magic rounds designed for killing mages, did try to to stop those bullets, but they couldn't. Oh, you know what those bullets made for killing mages are made of?
Silver.
His own ribs.
Silver would have made more sense, but
Well, don't forget these are magic infused bullets. They're made from his own mana. As in, yes, they're encased in metal, but they're infused with his own stuff. If that makes any sense to you. You sure about that? Huh, funny. He had that on him this whole time and he didn't think to use it.
so it's better than nothing when you have nothing else.
You know what this guy did in the Justice League animated series?
What?
He invaded Themyscira, petrified every one of the Amazons, and bribed Diana to bring him 3 artifacts to allow him to get Hades out from hell.
So, much more effective than this.
Yes. Oh, and Hades in that show was originally voiced by John Rhys Davies.
Huh.
So we have a Lord of the Rings actress or actor in there. Damn it, I am not saying my words right.
Hey, I was braining wrong earlier today and yesterday, so. Why, mate, why are all those books bad CG? There's literally just triangles with texture on them. It's like an FMV from the early 90s.
Bitch, please. See, now we got a Dragon Ball fight going.
Yeah, this is actually Dragon Ball-esque.
Except for the part where they summon a giant sword. Okay. Why?
I summon giant sword in attack mode.
We find out that giant sword is actually a level 1 sync tuner monster.
I hate that saying so much.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes.
Oh, and bullshit, John untaught her anything. And Zatara taught her. Her dad. You know what happens to Zatara in Young Justice?
What?
He eventually becomes the vessel for Dr. Fate.
You man animals? Yes. This guy is so lame.
He is. And like I said, the Justice League animated series had Robert Englund voicing him. I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave my house. Is he really?
Ah, that's a nice ass.
I said she was very thick.
Oh, fuck. Ho, ho, ho. Heh, 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 heh.
Damn it. Using his exact words against her. Oh, she'll be fine. Ooh. See, that looks surprisingly good. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
That's a hell of a first name.
What, Boston?
Yeah.
Open the goddamn door. Dr. Octagonopus Squad!
For fuck's sake, Richie, I don't want to have to go back to directing for fucking Paul W.S. Anderson.
Ah. Oh, bollocks. Really, Bruce? You know, Dr. Destiny was also a more Freddy Krueger-esque figure in the DCAU. Dr. Octagonopus! Yes, Destiny is voiced by Alfred Molina, whom in Wonder Woman 2009 played Ares. Well, there goes the house.
Did they really just go dun dun dun?
I believe they did, yes.
Why?
Why did they use the CinemaSins thunk sound effect in Thor Ragnarok?
Yes, they literally fucking did.
He DM'd me of this stuff of when he was rewatching Thor Ragnarok with his family.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Which city? Where are we? Are we in Metropolis? Are we in Gotham? Are we in Washington? Where the hell are we?
Somehow I get the feeling that Superman, Wonder Woman, and the rest of the fucking Justice League would have something to say about that.
You would be correct. What? Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! What is a god to a non believer?
Vegeta then gets curb stomped. Did you forget how that battle ended?
You believe now? Uh huh. So
Cool.
Why? This is Superman and Wonder Woman we're talking about. They have high will scores. You couldn't have brought Optimus Prime. You had to get a truck and you couldn't bring a fucking truck that would help.
Oh, John. What the fuck was that? Oh man, what am I seeing now? I'm seeing the Bat Demon. I'm sorry, Agent Stewart. Do we know you? What? I couldn't hear that last part. You got cut off. Are you getting Discord notifications or am I?
Let's see here. I think it might be both of us.
Oh,
Because I
yeah,
only got
that's right.
one. Yes.
Oh, and the 3 words that Fran hates the most? Guilford the Lightning?
What about Geoffrey, the Iron Knight?
Gearfried the Iron Knight didn't beat him in Legacy of the Duelist.
Yeah.
Well, John's unsummoning Swamp Thing by burning a tree. Hey, remember that time when he took off Hal's ring? Yep,
I
we
tried
brought that
that
back.
too, but yeah, yeah.
And Diana's suddenly possessed.
While holding the lasso of truth, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, not really possessed, more like holy crap, Superman. He came close to killing Batman.
Yeah. Just let me get a good grip on that. Yeah, there we go. It looked like he had his hand on her ass. Score guest composed by Skrillex.
No Skrillex. MacBook is not an instrument. Dubstep is not an instrument either.
Yes, Patrick. Is dubstep an instrument?
No, Patrick.
No,
Dubstep
Patrick.
is not an
Dubstep is
instrument.
not an instrument.
How about now?
No, Patrick. Damn. Oh, there goes Holland for a bit.
Did they just replay Swamp Thing's appearance backwards?
Yes, they did.
The lighting has changed now. Where did the flame go?
He probably put it away. Yep. Destiny's force field gets taken out by Dead Man. And hold up. Oh god. Hey, quick question. When did Jason get separated from Etrigan?
When did Hordak show up in this DC movie? He's from Masters of the Universe. Yeah. DC didn't have the rights when this movie came out. Yeah.
Yep, Batman just took out the Dreamstone with a batarang.
That doesn't make any sense. Cause you, Batman. Yeah.
So all we needed to destroy the dreams to take out Pedro Pascal's character in Wonder Woman 84 was for Batman to throw a batarang at him.
It's a shame Batman was like 10. Apparently your boobs when you turned left.
Okay, when did you two get separated?
When they were fighting, what's his name?
Destiny.
Yeah.
I seem like I missed a scene or two.
Who
And Jason Blood
wants
is
to
dead.
live forever? Who wants to live forever? Ooh.
Bullshit. It wasn't in 500. The Arthurian myth took place during medieval times, so it had to have been 1,000 years ago, dingus. See, it even says Knight of Camelot.
Yeah.
You know, on second thought, let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
Technically, it'd be over 1,500 years, I think, because I think King Arthur was around during Roman times, if I remember correctly.
We'll have to look into that.
Point is, a hell of a lot longer than he fucking said. Unless, of course, he was already like a 500 or 600 years old by then. Maybe he drank from the Holy Grail or something.
Bullshit. Notice that Batman was barely doing anything in this movie, and yet he was still on the front and center on the Blu-ray disc cover.
Yes, I see that.
Any particular reason why, movie?
It's called Wolverine publicity.
Yes.
The
'Cause
frame
remember,
rate fucking dropped. Why did your frame rate drop? What the fuck? It's a simple zoom out procedure, guys. See, now you did it right. The fuck?
meanwhile, Boston and Black Orchid get it on.
Wow, 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 wow.
1 out of 10. This is the worst one. 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
It makes Judas Contract a 10 out of 10. God damn it. Okay. Positives on this movie. Go.
Matt Ryan is John Constantine.
Any other positives?
That's about it.
I figured that was the case. I'm going to be honest. I wanted to try to see this as a good movie after watching K-Wing's review, but no. This was an awful, awful movie. It really was. Even on even on a rewatch. And I only saw this movie once prior.
I kind of wonder who composed this score. Does it say who did the score?
I don't know why it sounds like something Skrillex would score.
This is not the type of score we should have for a gothic horror. Why?
Eh. I sometimes have to ponder why the people making this movie tried building this up as like a big deal just because it was their first R-rated animated movie. Even though
Why
there
is
was
this
the
an
Killing
R?
Joke.
Why the fuck is this an R?
I don't know. They don't even drop a single F-bomb in this movie. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War dropped a couple in there. Ugh. Was it also because of the shit monster? All right, how many negatives do you have for this movie?
How long do we have?
30 seconds, go.
Everything.
That's fair. And of course, we don't get any setup for any other film in this universe or is from this movie because heaven forbid we do that. No. Oh, Judas Contract attempted to, but because DC had their heads up their own rears, we didn't. Okay, so now we just gotta queue up the Justice League two-parter, The Terror Beyond.
Tell me which disc that's
on. It's season 2, episode 15 and 16.
15 and 16, okay.
Okay, was there anything else wrong with that movie?
Okay, I'm not gonna explain how I know this, but Zatanna kind of looks like Natalie Mars throughout.
Who is that?
Natalie Mars is a porn star.
Oh.
With incredibly shit political takes on Twitter.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I will say how I know. Oh, it's mostly from the shit political takes on Twitter.
So like I said, the premise of this two-parter is that Dr. Fate and Aquaman try to use Solomon Grundy to hold back Cthulhu, and Superman, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl happen to be there. No Batman, no Jon Stewart, no Flash, no Martian Manhunter. Just those three. And Aquaman.
Okay, so...
And Dr. Fate.
Which disc is this going to be on?
I think the second one.
Okay.
Just try... Until then, and how do I entertain our hypothetical audience?
How does I shot web?
I could read Spider-Man memes.
Spider blood, radioactive spider blood.
Damn, forgot to turn off the toaster. Hey, Batman, how are your parents?
Oh, I don't know. About the same as your uncle.
You do realize that my arms are still free. I'm not
Anybody
gonna
who
lie, kid. There was never any candy.
yeah, that's what anybody who suggests that grabbing Wonder Woman or Power Girl home by the boobs would be a good idea should be responded to.
Uranus, prepare it.
Loading, loading, loading. Keep them
Oh,
Blu-rays
right
loaded.
hand, you will never betray
Loading,
me.
loading, loading. Keep them Blu-rays loaded.
Doc Ock can wait. Little Spidey needs attention. Next comes off the bra.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa.
It's not what it looks like. Oh, this is bullshit. You can't ground Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, it's literally the first episode on the disc.
Episode 15.
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right, so we are now starting this. All right.
And it has all of the episodes from disc 1 listed as well, huh? That's odd.
All right,
Flash
so we'll
purple
all right,
on the
so
title screen.
all right, so we'll start this in 3, 2, 1. Thanks you, Bugs Bunny, for telling us who our corporate overlords are.
Yeah, the corporate overlords for this episode of Justice League will be Warner Brothers.
How does a zombie have a heat signature?
That's a good question.
Oh, and fun fact,
That's-
Solomon Grundy in this series is voiced by Mark Hamill.
Huh. Interesting.
And there was an episode in season 1 where our Joker and Solomon Grundy were in the same room
Huh.
and have talked to each other. Oh, and Aquaman in this series is voiced by Scott Rummel.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Harrison Ford, but
No, that would be kind of funny.
it would be.
Oh, and for Dr.
Why
Fate,
are
we
you
have
trying to be the Hulk.
because that's his whole shtick. He's literally a zombie version of the Hulk. I mean, hell, he was one of Kyle Rayner's first enemies.
Why does your tank have lasers?
Just cuz.
Why is it still set up like a ballistic tank then?
Just cuz. Look, I grew up on this show, but that doesn't mean I know everything.
That's not a cage, that's a vault.
Oh my god, it's a dragon! So what do you think of Aquaman's
That's not the
design?
saying, Aquaman.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yes.
So we had it backwards. No, don't give me that option, Net or HBO Max. I'm not skipping this. Because yes, the Justice League intro comes in 4:3 and 16:9. So when did you first hear this theme song?
Many years ago.
Once upon a time.
Long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away.
So you heard it in a galaxy far, far away.
Sure, we'll say that.
Which, by the way, the episode that that introduces Aquaman to the Justice League since he was already established in Superman, the animated series, explains why he has a hook hand.
I presume it got cut off at some point.
Oh, you got to watch that episode, that two-parter. Aquaman does not give a fuck. Yes, this is Kent Nelson, Dr. Fate, not whoever we are getting in Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. You know, the male stripper. Oh,
Nice
and
effects.
Nelson is voiced by Oded Fehr. In a more dignified position than in Paul W.S. Anderson's Resident Evil movies. What? You sure about that? Only wanted for 20,000.
Well, it was the 20s. You have worse aim than the fucking stormtroopers.
He didn't even harm the lady.
He didn't even shoot any of the cops.
Well, he didn't even successfully hit any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here for you.
For touching a gold bar? Sure.
Well, technically, they lured him into a trap and then killed him.
Okay.
That's basically what was the thing going on.
I want you to take care of.
And sure, let's just leave him in a swamp. Hmm. How random. Yep. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. The zombie just wants his soul back. Don't worry, Superman's here. Aquaman's not a part of this Justice League. Not yet, anyway. So, do you like this version of Aquaman not giving a fuck?
Kinda, yeah. I don't like how they have all of the teeth as a shade of blue. Teeth and eyes.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not the one who animated this show.
I know. Hey, don't be racist.
After all, you're a woman with wings. Ooh. Well, Superman, you seem ill-equipped. Yes. It's kind of her thing. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Seemed it didn't like Hawk Girl's mace. Meanwhile, in Atlantis... Hello, Mara. She could just waterbend you away, but nah. And now they go to the tower. Open up. It's Jehovah's Witness. Notice that Shire is going to be very useful in this episode.
And people say the Hawk people aren't good for anything.
Yet they have metal that trounces magic. Atlan. Hey, I could make up words too. I just don't feel like it.
Hey, the Titans aren't here. This is a Justice League show.
Yeah, come on. That's in 2 weeks. Oh. Whoa. Well, now. But Superman hasn't been in a recurring enemy, idiot Grundy. True. Away with thee. So how one-sided do you figure Superman versus Grundy is going to be?
Quite.
Like, seriously, Grundy versus Superman?
A living zombie versus the actual Man of Steel.
Hey, to be fair, that living zombie is pretty much the Incredible Hulk. Except minus the ability to destroy worlds. And take 2 L's to the face in death battle. 1 to Doomsday and 1 to Broly. Oh, and it's Dragon Ball Super Broly he lost to, Alex, not Z Broly. Just sucker punch Superman in the face. You know what's a less one-sided battle in this scenario?
Who?
Diana versus Arthur, also suplexed by Grundy.
Yeah.
That was cool. Come on, even you gotta admit.
Yeah. Why did they explode?
Good question. Meanwhile, on some Easter island. So would you say this is a reasonable fight?
Yeah, more so than Superman versus a fucking zombie.
Because at least these two actually, at least with these two, it's actually interesting. Oh, maybe this'll work. Yeah, Diana, you're not getting away from him.
Okay, she can fly. She should be able to fly underwater.
You sure about that?
Fly up. It's not that
Fly up
difficult.
when Aquaman's got a firm grip on you,
Yeah. If
and
you
he's
can
forcing
fly,
you
it doesn't
down.
matter. Yeah, if you can fly, it doesn't matter.
Well, so since Hawkgirl's armed with an nth metal mace that can trounce magic, how are her chances against Dr. Fate?
Better than Grundy's against Superman.
You're never gonna get over that one, are you?
Fuck no.
Grundy versus Superman. Based on the battles I've shown you, what's the most one-sided? And based on my picks
Of what?
of any of the picks I've shown you,
I don't even remember. Like, literally, I don't remember any of the things, any of that stuff that you're talking about, man.
you like all the DC stuff.
No. That's an odd question, seriously. I have no idea how to answer that. Because I don't remember any of
What
this
about how
stuff, honestly.
what about how weird the Superman versus Aquaman fight was in Injustice 1?
Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's,
See, Aquaman doesn't have the trident in this bit, so Superman could realistically beat him.
why do you want to... Thank you.
Nice close up of Diana's butt. Very appreciated. We're done. Trying to stop Cthulhu. To be continued. All right, so once you got part 2 queued up, I'll start it.
It's gonna play automatically. Just waiting
right,
on the
so-
credit stand.
So, what do you think of the setup?
It's alright. Could be
Someone's
better.
almost
It's
someone's-
kind of not great.
someone's almost asleep.
There we go.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Previously on Justice League. So, any thoughts on Oded Farah as Dr. Fate?
Eh, I like it.
Urgh. All right, are you a second or two ahead of me because my video kind of stuttered a bit?
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you at the intro?
Yes.
What part specifically?
Them walking.
Okay, I'm at there too, so I'm roughly around the same time frame.
And now the logo.
Yep. And Batman. I'm surprised you don't comment on why is your intro bad CG?
This is a kids' TV show from the early 2000s. It's a bit more forgivable.
True.
It's also mostly silhouetted.
And Hawk Girl's silhouetted model looks like has her nipples poking out. I'm not even sure if those were real words spoken, but that is almost as made up as Yumo Gwegwai 5e Sao. I'm guessing you're not familiar with where that's from.
No.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah, I've only ever read those books. I've never watched the show.
Ooh. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Oh my. Mmm, yummy. Oh, come on. So yeah, the trident was used to stop Cthulhu.
I
Any
don't know what it
questions?
is, but that stupid Cthulhu face looks like it was. It's something completely different.
All right,
It
what
doesn't
time are you?
look. It doesn't look. I guess that might be what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like it fits into this.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be unintentional on the terms of the Uncanny Valley.
I would hope so.
All right. Hey, what time are you at?
5:54.
Ah, damn it.
Ah! Okay, never ask me that again, because I accidentally rewound 15 seconds. Okay.
All right, so I'm at 550.
Okay.
Are you there?
count down to 554 and let me know.
All right. And now.
Yeah, in future, let's just let it be out of sync because we were only like a second out of sync, anyways.
My video decided to stutter.
Yeah, and mine decided not to play.
Right now?
When I was trying to hit play, I managed to hit play, but it didn't want to work.
So,
I'm probably like a second behind you now.
okay. Aw, that's nice. So now they're going to Icthultu's dimension. Superman, that's a bad idea. So, we gotta walk. I'm Mira. Oh, that's not a good sign. Come the fuck on, HBO. Ugh, damn it.
Okay, what time are you at?
8:31, 32, 33, 4, 6, 9, 40, 1. I really should have just settled watching this off like PS4. Ugh.
Why do you have mouths in your hands and no eyes on your heads?
Indeed. They must have very interesting nightly rituals.
They must have very interesting internal physiologies.
Indeed. Pew 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 pew. Ugh.
My God, you're fat.
Grundy.
Yes.
HBO, come on. Ugh.
Hey, Arthur, why is your face low resolution?
I don't know.
I know this show wasn't done to, film, so what the fuck? Beliefs? You are literally part god, though.
Just skipping ahead to 11:15. What time? You can just so you know.
Okay, I'm at 11:53.
God damn it.
Why are the underwater scenes with Aquaman such low resolution?
Good question.
Okay, that wasn't. What the fuck?
Aquaman calls for his backup. His posse of sharks.
Hey, so how many whales can you summon like that? How many do you need?
All of them.
All of them? All of them?
Meanwhile, back on Nick Cthulhu's homeworld, I'm at 12:50. I'm at 12:46. 7, 8, 9.
I'm at 13.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was, and now I'm at 13. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, I'm right near you.
Oh boy, it's looking like we're gonna have to shut this off soon, because, if we go too much out of sync, Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're almost at the end of the episode. Excuse me, you're talking to one of the Lords of Order here. I mean, I get it. Grundy's a zombie, but come on. Ouch. Oh, Alex,
I've
do
seen
you
enough
have you?
hentai to know where this is going.
I was gonna say. We'd love to,
Your
really, but
fingers are...
the Cartoon Network censors won't allow it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your fingers are still, free, so what the fuck?
Just because her fingers are free doesn't mean he's gonna let her move her wrist. Okay, now, like I said, it's working. Okay, what is going on? The zombie is now. out trying to attack me.
From
They're running
what
because Aquaman's got bad sharks. Huh. Ask a stupid question.
Why is that such low resolution?
Who knows?
That's literally just a fucking JPEG image. If you went back and re-rendered the rest of it in high definition, why didn't you do that?
Good question. Meanwhile,
お前はもう死んでいる.
Nani? But he didn't even explode. Oh my. Yes.
Inspector Gadget. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I thought his name was Inspector Curry.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Cthulhu is getting torn apart by Grundy. Indeed.
It's starting to look more and more like the inside of Jabu Jabu.
But we aren't playing Ocarina of Time. Oh, hello there, random creature.
Huh. That's,
With recycled T-Rex sound effects.
yeah. That looks like the... God, I can't remember what it's called. What... The recurring boss fight from Skyward Sword that wasn't...
The Imprisoned?
Yeah, the Imprisoned. And the, the recurring boss fight from Skyward Sword that wasn't the gay sword man.
Girahim was so much better. Ouch. Grundy got beat pretty badly. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Ixultu still has faith in you. So do I.
And that is a lot of stippling in the background.
Mm-hmm. He may have lived long as the villain, but he died a hero.
Yeah, not gonna lie,
Can-
I actually brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, that's a very sad moment and from this show. Indeed, she does. That's a deep one from Aquaman. Aww. So, what'd you think?
Ah, that was pretty damn good. The setup was a little bit weak. I think it probably could have been in maybe a one-parter if they'd have cut out some of the fighting, but you know, it's it's pretty damn
And
good.
now you can see why I love this show. So if we're still doing comics for all, just let me know and I'll be right down there.
Yeah.
All right. So are we ending the stream?
Yep. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.